Hello there. It's been a really long time, but here we are. And we are back to start off the YouTube push again with a leg day. Had a little bit of a hiatus because I'm going to be honest, sometimes trying to do content, coaching, running my training community, balancing my personal life and trying not to lose my mind. It just all gets to me sometimes. So took a little bit of break from long form content. There's just a lot more effort you got to put into those. But here we are, we're back. And yeah, we're doing legs, starting off with the alternating leg extension. I've been doing this, or not alternating, single leg extension. I've been doing this because the leg extension machine, the Strive one, the one I love, is broken and it is in pieces right now. So we have to do this. Anyways, moving on to the next movement, which, yes, we're back down into the beautiful area of my gym where we have Strive equipment, and I am doing a seated leg curl. Now, something I've been really focusing on, I was actually talking about this with my buddy Jake, who's right behind me, is really focusing on keeping your joints stacked while you do this. A lot of people tend to slightly externally rotate at the top, and this can actually make you a little bit weaker than you really are, surprisingly. So definitely pay attention to that, and then also really keep your glutes pinned to the seat and try not to have any sort of pelvic tilt and hip extension like my girlfriend's doing right here. Look at this. A little bit right there. Just kidding, babe. I love you. Look at that fucking juicy ass arm. Holy shit, bro. She's actually potentially more jacked than me. Well, what am I saying? She is. Anyways, moving on to the next exercise of the day, and that is going to be the pendulum squat. Now, actually, I talked about this with somebody in my DMs earlier, and they were talking about how they used to do pendulum squat on this specific machine, and they moved over to the Arsenal, and they were able to do almost double the weight. Arsenal, actually, no, literally double the weight. They went from 30 kilograms to 60. So yeah, that validated me, because this fucking machine is heavy. Look how long that lever arm is, and yeah, that set absolutely cooked me. My entire soul left my body. Actually, I'm just being a little drama queen. Holy fuck, get up, dude. Genuinely, what are we doing, bro? Acting like you can't stand. I actually literally saw black, so I was trying to wait. Jake was trying to pick me up, and I was literally could barely see him. I was like, please, bro, let me recover. But anyways, moved on to the next exercise. Yeah, holy shit, bro. We had to load up 16 plates here. We ended up actually adding another plate on, but I didn't record that. I think Jake did, and I'm too lazy to go get the recording from him. You might see it in the future if you guys even follow him, but yeah, go follow him. I'll put his little handle here. But yeah, we did fucking calf press here. Two sets only. And yes, I'm pausing in the stretch because I'm going to be real. My calves are way too fucking strong. I'm trying not to, max out this freaking leg press, because then where exactly do I have to go in terms of progression if I do that, right? So I think I ended up getting 7 or 8 here, and then I left a rep or 2 in the tank. I think I left 2 in the tank. Yeah, it looks about 2-ish, maybe 1.5. I don't know. But I didn't go to failure on that because, yeah, I'm already at 8 reps and, shit hurts. Now on to the fun thing, which actually ended up not being so fun because I felt really weak today. I've just been pushing my body to the extremes. So low-key might need to dial back the frequency a little bit. But moving on to SLDLs, Jake wanted to do this cool little transition here. So here we are. Look at this. Boom. Look at that transition. Oh, yeah. So beautiful. I'm just joking. We're fucking terrible at this shit. But anyways, yeah, I think I only got 4 reps here, which was actually super humbling. I felt like absolute death. But anyways, moved on to the adductor machine. I've actually been trying to stretch max this, so I'm pausing in the stretch. I'm trying to make this really, really hard because low-key, putting a gym pin in this and putting more than 25 pounds on the machine it made it sticky. It did the same thing with the leg extension. The one that I was doing the single leg on, when you add more than 45 pounds on that one, it gets this weird sticking point where it's not actually hard per se. It's just the machine itself just what's the word? It just stops up. It just literally won't move. It jams up, and it's just frustrating as hell. So I'm trying to make the movement as hard as I possibly can. And yeah, it's so fucking difficult. I have to it's contort myself out of here. It's fucking ridiculous. So I did pose a little bit after, but you guys are not allowed to see because I'm gatekeeping my physique until I'm 9% body fat. We are 41 days to go. But we did have some sushi. Yes, it was tracked. I was still in a deficit. We had a lot of nigiri. It was delicious. Jake was fucking fiending for it. And yeah, that was that was what we did that day. It was really, really fun. But yeah, here we are. Now it's present day. I want to leave you off with some final notes. Shit's scary. Scary times are happening right now in our country. And I don't like getting political because I want to talk about science and lifting. But sometimes it's hard to talk about science and lifting when shit is going on. And, you can't turn a blind eye to it. Otherwise, you're just as guilty as the people committing the crimes, right? So there's a lot of really scary shit happening. So make sure you know your rights, okay? Right? That's the big thing that I think everyone should understand is know your rights, know when they're being violated, and stay safe, right? Because we don't know, honestly, where this is going to go. There's going to be people who are extremes on both sides, and I think when two, fronts like that meet, eventually something bad happens, and everybody gets caught up in the middle. So I hate being the one to predict, things like that because it sounds morbid as hell, but that's the way I think things are going to go, unfortunately. I mean, history has never been pretty. It's been full of not fun things. And, you can only have peace for so long until some stupid ass, greedy bastard ruins it all for us. But that's unfortunately the way of the world. So, I just, as much as I want to talk about fitness more and more, it's difficult. It really is. And it's difficult just being in this fitness space sometimes, man. Some of the guys are weird here, like genuinely weird. And it's hard to know who I can even talk to, right? Because it's I'll talk to them about science, I'll talk to them about training, and then all of a sudden they're saying shit. And it's dude, I can't fucking defend that. What the hell are you saying, bro? And I don't know, man. It's fucking difficult. It's difficult being in this goddamn niche. Science-based lifting, surprisingly, is not very progressive in some ways, which is kind of fascinating to me. But that's an update for me, I guess. I know it's a little bit of a shorter video, I know, but I wanted to get something out. I wanted to make content again, and I feel like voiceovers and talking to you guys is a lot more entertaining. Maybe I'll record our sushi day a little bit more next time. I wanted to enjoy it. We were so fucking hungry. Ella Loki got a little sick. I think she had the eel that we got was not the same kind of eel you would get from a restaurant. We still cooked it and everything, but I think something was just wrong with it because she got sick. She was the only one who had it. I tried to eat it, but it has spine in it, bro. And you bite into it and you're biting into spine. It's oh, I don't know what Godis is talking about. Ooh, yummy spinal fluid. Whatever the hell he said, spinal cord, shit like that. I was when I saw that video clip, I was what are we saying, bro? Genuinely, what are we saying? Now having that experience, he's tweaking. That was not yummy. That was disgusting, and I felt like I was gonna fucking have a bone get stuck in my throat and kill me. But either way, make sure you like and subscribe, follow for more. I'm gonna be consistent again. I want to really start pushing out more content. You're gonna get more content like this where we're yapping and training and eating, I guess, and talking about whatever the fuck I want to talk about. And before somebody says, oh, don't make it political, bro, grow the fuck up. You're a fucking pussy, okay? That's all I gotta say. Stop being a fucking bitch. If you don't like what I have to say, leave. Simple as that. You don't gotta stick around. Nobody's forcing you. That is a wrap on what I got today, because I'm low-key tired. I only got 5 hours of sleep, so I'm sleepy. Bye-bye.